How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Boss is here, and today we are playing some TFA. Actually, we're not playing. I lied. We're not playing TFA. Actually, you guys are watching a video. This is not me, hands-free. I mean, I have my phone, but it's off. Okay. Oh, speaking about TFA. Yep, I got my Titanfall sticker in the back of my phone case. But I did make a video about Star Wars Force Arena, kind of talking about some pros and cons type things, you know, some issues I was having for it. So we're gonna do one with Titanfall Assault. Sorry, I had a hiccup in the middle. I should cut that out, but guess what? It's going up like this. I don't care. All right, so let's talk. Me and you. Well, can't talk like directly right now, but if you have any complaints or anything you want to talk back to me about, leave it in the comments below. Even if it's a question, even if it's about the game, anything, you know, let me know about your pros and cons to this game. So definitely would appreciate if you guys let me know. So speaking of pros and cons and pros and all these things, what? Alright, so one thing, I'm gonna start off with pros, right? We're gonna end it on a bad note. Not really. There's not a lot of things that bother me about this game. I'll tell you that much. There's a lot of things about this game that I love and that I really enjoy and I appreciate from Particle City. They're really good company. Just saying. Throwing that out there. They're awesome. They're awesome as hell. So some of the things I want to talk about. Alright. Things that I love about the developers right now is that they're so talkative. You know, they love to get out there with the community and talk. They're awesome. They're amazing. They're that aspect. They're like really good. You know, if you guys never played Titanfall Assault for some reason, you're watching this video, just know that if you get into this game and you have an issue, you can actually talk to the developers. You know, get out there and go on Twitter and talk to them. They have been responding to me. You know. And we've been talking, not like we've been talking about things, but whenever I send out a tweet to them, they'll tweet back. And it was just recently too with Mike at Midnight. You know, they sent them a free shirt and the Titanfall Assault 2, what does it say? Marauders Collection Edition. Yeah. I actually bought my own. He got his from Particle City, which were nice enough to send one out to him with the shirt as well. And you know, I gave him a big thanks, even though it wasn't me receiving it, but I really appreciated them sending out some stuff for people out there, you know, who play the game and enjoy it. You know, they hold tournaments. They do a little kind of like how do you say it? Little things here and there, you know, like where people can win a free shirt or something that watch their Twitch or tweets them and stuff like that. They're really cool. They keep good contact with the community. Basically, is what I'm trying to get down to, you know. And I love the updates. You know, they definitely been working with us on things that we don't like and that we do like. Now, as you can tell, this gameplay clips that are playing are obviously a little older. As you can tell, I have what's his name? Guy with the rocket. He's right there. I'm like, I should be pointing right at him. But anyways, my brain. I can't. Whatever. Anyways, you guys are gonna like write that in the comments. I know you are. Trust me. After I'm done here, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna feel stupid later. Alright, but anyways, yeah, they you know, he's a 4 cost card now, so you know, not 3 cost, and that's something that they switched up. That people were saying, hey, Boomer. See, I saw his name. So don't say that in the comments below. I don't want to hear it. But yeah, Boomer. He's now 4 cost because he's really strong. He's really good. So they made him 4 cost. See, they listened to us, and you know, I really like that. That's really awesome. And I appreciate that, you know, like that's stuff that, you know, for someone who's picking up a game to play, and it's a free-to-play game, by the way, on the phone. You pick it up and you start playing, and you start seeing things you just like, I don't know, like, oh, this card's too powerful, or, oh, this is not so good, you know. it's really awesome to see them actually listen. You know, not pointing any fingers about other companies. There are plenty of other companies who just make their games as is, and they don't really listen too much to the audience at all, you know, to the players or anything like that. So it's very nice to see that they actually like listen and are able to change things up to work for everybody, you know, not just one person, but you know, the feedback helps a lot. And that's something that's great, you know. It's good to see them do. Now, the formula of the game is pretty good. You know, it's a tower defense game. You send your units out, they take over points, and then after that, once you acquire all the points, they will go and take down the defenses. Which, you know, there are ways to make things work better. You know, you can switch around different cards, and one of the greatest things about this game is the deck differences. Now, you can create a bunch of different decks. Not everyone will run the same deck, because a lot of people have different play styles and the way that they enjoy it. Like me, mind you, like me, I have a specific play style. You know, when people say, hey, try this deck, mind you, I do love trying other people's decks. I do. But sometimes, with the way that I play, and it just doesn't work out the same, you know, because it is definitely about play style, you know. Not everyone plays the same, and it's a good game for that, you know. It keeps it fresh for everybody, and looks like I'm getting my arse handed to me. Yeah, these are clips where I was trying to show off BT and Jack Cooper, so yeah. So yeah, actually, see that? I ended it before. Whew, you didn't see the loss. But yeah, there's BT. See how awesome that is? It's so cool. I love stuff like that. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the things I want to see. Not as a con. It's not nothing bad. But things that I would like to see. I would like to see everybody, like all the pilots, have kind of like, I don't know, like how Jack Cooper is when BT drops. You know, he's like, hey, nice to see you, buddy, or whatever he calls him, you know. And Jack Cooper responds, you know. I love the interactivity between characters. So it'll be cool to see, like, you know, when you spawn some pilots, they can maybe talk while doing what they do, which would be really cool. I think that's something that will make it unique, you know. So Particle City, if you're watching this, you know, I know voice acting kind of like, it's kind of like what sucks a little bit, because you gotta pay more for all that stuff. But something like that would be so cool, you know, like just a little like extra lines. And see, the thing is why I've mentioned this is because my subscribers, you guys who watch my videos, really like when I do the captions, when I do the little speech bubbles. For some of my videos. It's basically I take a match like you're watching right now, and while they're battling and running around, I throw a little speech bubble up there to make it seem like they're talking, you know. Like I would right now throw one for Jack Cooper, but I don't know, I can't think off the top of my head right now what he would say, but you know, it'll be something pretty cool and, you know, unique basically. So I would like to see, I'm not saying I want to see speech bubbles, but I mean like them actually talking. I mean, hey, if you add speech bubbles, that would be pretty cool. You'll do my job for me, really, when I have to edit. But yeah, it'll be really awesome to see like dropping Sim Ninja and, like, you know, I mean, I think they say something when you initially drop them, but I mean during battle, like while they're battling, you know, I want to hear them say some things, which would be freaking awesome. And you know, I don't know, it'll make things interesting, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Even if they say like reloading or cover my back, whatever, you know, like battle yells and stuff like that. It's sometimes a little quiet, you know, with things going on in the battlefield. I would even like to see the Spectras saying, you know, when they come down and like looking like they're, you know, being interactive within their little group. I don't know, it's things that would be really cool. Even the sniper Spectras or the snipers, you know, seeing them eyes on target, bam, you know, take a shot, you know, just little, I don't know why that sounds really cool, but it's something small that would make a big difference to the game. As in, like, you know, enjoying it. You know, that extra detail in the game would be so cool. You guys are probably like, boss, what are you talking about, man? They don't need that. That's not what they need. I'm just saying, little details always go far. You know, they always make things a lot cooler. Just like the details in the map, like all the little things here and there, like that's they pay good attention to detail. So having little one-liners, there we go. Jeez. Here and there would be so cool. If not, I mean, like when I make my videos, I'll throw some speech bubbles in there and stuff like that. I know you guys enjoy that stuff, so I like doing it too. It is time consuming though, I'll tell you that much. But it's fun. I enjoy it. I giggle inside my head, and it's kind of weird sometimes. My fiance looks over like, why are you giggling? You know, it's because I find it funny, and then you guys find it pretty cool too. So I like it. There are still some negatives to the game, though. You know, I know a lot of people complain about Sim Ninja, about Jack Cooper. I understand. You know, they're pretty tough. You know, but they cost 4 energy. Now the only thing they can do, really, and I don't think this would be viable, is bring him up, you know, to 5 energy. I don't really see Sim Ninja getting any weaker, because if you make him too weak, then he won't, you know, that 4 energy won't, the 4 energy cost won't be enough. You know, it'll be too much for something that's too weak. Then you don't want to make Sim Ninja not viable, especially because he's a legendary. My only thing would be is to, instead of having his blade go at a full 360, kind of do not a cone, but what am I trying to say? Not a full circle. Basically, like tick off 30%. Maybe like leave his back where it won't hit. You know, so he can only do like a fan. There we go, fan, like a tag. So it'll be like, you know, cone, but at like, I don't know, sword's reach instead of spinning around. You know what I mean? Or maybe just like Jack Cooper, and he just tacks forward, you know? But he would have to be fast. And I know you guys would have to like model it differently instead of him doing the spin. But I don't know, I'm not trying to make you guys do more work, but I'm saying things that could work in the game so that people don't feel like Sim Ninja's too overpowered. Maybe make his reach just a little bit less, just not even by a lot. I mean, like, it should be sword range, but I feel like it does reach a little bit further. I mean, I'm not complaining about Sim Ninja. I love Sim Ninja, as you guys know. I use Sim Ninja, so I wouldn't want him to get nerfed. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, and Jack Cooper, he's like the jack of all trades. No pun intended at all. Wow, I didn't really think about this like that. But anyways, he's really good at a lot of things, basically. Which Jack Cooper should. He's like the main character of Titanfall 2. You know, we got DT here, who's freaking amazing. As you guys can see, takes down those Doom Titans really cool. He's up against a core Titan, which is not pretty. Yeah, it looks like I wasn't able to save DT there. But yeah, there's not too much that I don't like about the game though. Like the way it plays, it's good. You know, I understand it's not like Force Arena where you can, you know, control a character, which would be cool, but I think it wouldn't fit this game really. So yeah, there's not too much that's wrong with this game. This game is actually really good, pretty well polished. There's not too many things that feel broken. You know, a lot of people, there's still a lot of tweaking that the game needs. Don't get me wrong. I understand drones are seen everywhere and on every deck, almost. I don't use drones, mind you. I mean, I like drones, but I don't use them as much. They're fun to use when I first got them, when they first came out, but not a big drones fan right now. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you guys got anything to talk about this game, leave it down in the comments below. As you guys know, I've been playing Hearthstone now. Started playing Hearthstone. It's been a year. It's been a year since I played that. And I'm starting to play that now. I'm so rusty that I literally made 2 videos, and each video online I lost 6 matches basically in a row. Yeah, but then when I play, when I'm not recording, you know, then I get the wins. But when I'm recording, no wins. It's just weird. I don't know why it's like that. Life, I guess. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Like, let me know what you guys like and what you guys dislike about the game. As you guys can tell, this is not a perfect game, but it's a game that Boss really enjoys playing. And I recommend it to you if you haven't picked it up yet. If you play other games and stuff like that, give this game a try. It's really beautiful looking. You know, this video right now is not doing justice. You actually gotta play it, because when you're playing it, the frame rates are so smooth. Everything looks beautiful. Trust me, it made me happy inside. And there's a new map in there that they added that's so unique and awesome. I can't wait to see more. And I know each update they're gonna make more and more unique things, so I can't wait. I really can't wait to see what else is out there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it, because I mean, what else am I talking about? There's nothing that I don't like about the game that much, you know. Like I said, I want to hear them talk. Like, after each time they take a base, like, let them say like a one-liner or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, BT and Jack Cooper were awesome, because you know how they interact with each other. Whenever one of them spawns and they hear the other, you know, it's really cool. I like that, and I want to see more of that. I definitely want to see some other Titans that we still haven't seen. Like, I'm still waiting for North Star. North Star, you know, I want to see North Star, but North Star used the jetpacks and like being able to hover over obstacles. You know, that would be pretty cool. I mean, he'll be getting around the map a lot quicker, but I feel like it'll be awesome. And then the core North Star to be able to use the rockets, the barrage. Oh man, that'll be awesome. Just like, it'll basically be like the missile barrage, but coming from a Titan. Just, you know, boom, 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 bunch of explosions. I really want to see, and I want to see North Star with like, well, at least the core one with the mouth, like the little like Monster Inc. look. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played Titanfall 2, then you probably don't know, but yeah, I want him to look pretty badass. That's basically what I want.
Don't look back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here.
Ready to go.
I think I've gone and talked about a lot. It's a good game. It's what basically I try to get to. The developers really get out there with the community and talk with us, and that's something that not many developers do. You know, they really don't talk back unless it's something like major, you know, a major thing. But usually they stay quiet, working on their stuff and just get it out there. You know, they don't really listen too much to the community unless the community makes a big deal about something. You know, so that's obviously gonna affect them. So they do something about things like that. But Titanfall, you don't need to make a big deal about anything. You talk to them, and enough of us get to them, and they'll be like, okay, so we need some nerfing, some buffing here. You know, they work with us, and that's something that makes the game so much more enjoyable, because there'll be things you don't like, but later on it'll get better. And I'm hoping they add a little, like, you know, little pizzazz, a little spice to the game, as in like those voices things, you know, I'm talking about. That'll be really awesome. I know a lot of people like that little bit of interactivity within the game. Even in the menu, you know, like Force Arena has, where you can tap on the character in the main menu, and they do like, they swing their sword around, or they laugh if it's General Grievous. Stuff like that would be really cool. At least just to see them like do a little different pose or something, or cock their weapon, Sim Ninja. I don't know, spin his blade around. I don't know, something. There's a lot they can still do with this game, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff they're gonna make that's gonna be amazing, and I can't wait to see it all. But you know, not rushing it, because I want to see it all come just nice and easy. Everything look polished, just like BT, man. BT was so polished when he came out, man. They worked their asses off to get that guy looking so good, and BT is amazing. I don't think BT gets a kill here. He actually goes down. Adios, my friend. Oh, but we took the win, though. Alright, I'm gonna end it. I've gone enough. I actually want to hear what you guys think, and definitely leave a comment down below if I can get enough comments to make a video, I will make a response video for Titanfall Assault, and we can chat about it, because I definitely want to know what you guys think, and I'll read it on my next Titanfall video, which has to do with the comments. So leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're somehow new around town, don't forget to subscribe. I put up gameplay videos every single day. I did miss yesterday, but there's going to be a second video, so, you know, don't be mad at me. There will be another video later on today. Be prepared. It might be Hearthstone, because I need to get some wins, and I need to show you guys some good decks. I need it. I really need some good decks. I need to play a lot more so I can get better. It's been so long. Ugh. Yeah, I have no clue. Variety, someone's blasting music. I don't know if it's been playing the entire time. I wasn't really listening till now where I'm ending it. I hear some like good bachata in the background. Ooh, it's good music. Makes me want to like dance, but I'm not going to dance. I'm gonna end the video actually. You know what time it is, guys. You already know what time it is. I hope you know what time it is, because it is time for me to say peace. Oh yeah, I wish I could just end the video, but I gotta hit the stop button. So yeah, sorry. Second time for a peace, right? Peace. I missed.